Ni hao, Barber's Arms, episode number 98, live from Shanghai, China. I'm here with Gary Machin. For those of you who don't know me, I'm normally on the other side of the camera, but Gary and myself are in China for CIB Beauty Show, and so we're going to be trying to share with you as much as possible of what's going on in the barber industry. Perhaps meet some of the amazing barbers here. There's some local brands and also some brands that you may know. So stick with us for the next couple of days, and we're going to try and make it through. Gary's already late. I think he got drunk at the airport. So we're hoping this is going to be a good episode. It might get a bit messy by the end of it. We'll see you soon. Yeah, I think I've lost again, but they got the red carpet out for the Barber's Arms, so hopefully I'm heading in the right direction. It's 30 degrees, it's humid. I chose to wear a long shirt. You think I know where the venue was? I was only here yesterday, so I think I can spot it. So actually, should we follow this red carpet? Let's see, it might take us down there.
Hey, here we are at Barber China 23. I've managed to get hold of the Monaco guys all the way over from Australia. First time they've been to Barber China, same as me, so we're all virgins in China. But we have got a special guest, Leo, who's actually part of the firm in Australia as well. But first of all, anyway, some of you guys will know these guys already because they've been on the show, I think it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Big Bill, and then we've got Graham here as well. From Monaco, and then we've also already introduced Leo, who's got a franchise in Sydney. So we're just going to introduce these guys and see where they are. So how's the business going, mate?
Since last time I spoke to you, I think it's we've had a more growth and opening our education centre for the youth.
All right, okay. Oh, so you've never done that before?
We recently inside the shop, but now we've got a special location for the youth.
And where's that going to be based? What city? Based? What city?
It's in Sydney.
In Sydney. Okay. Graham, where do you play in all this?
This
this is actually Monaco territory, isn't it? So we're all on the west coast there.
Too far to go the other side.
Too far, yeah. Yeah, I've been to that side. I've been down, no, not in Adelaide yet. Oh yeah, we've got one in Adelaide. Yeah, perfect. I've been to Adelaide, yeah. So how many are we up to now then? 51 stores. Fantastic. Leo, we've got to come to you then. You're the proof in the pudding. You bought into the dream. Yours is in Sydney.
Yeah.
How long have you had your franchise?
5 years.
And how are you finding the old fella?
Kind of good. Not bad. Always good.
Not bad. Not bad.
Always good. Yeah. And then before the first restaurant was just one class. And then we have the partner and the second one. And then we are coming, third one is coming soon. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So these are all still in Sydney, though, are they?
Yeah, all
So Sydney City, for our viewers out there, Sydney's a huge city, isn't it? So there's all suburbs, and you're in 3 different suburbs now, I guess. Yeah. So there's all other city here now. Which is the best shop? Oh, I know you're going to say yours. What do you say, Graham? The newest one is the best shop, isn't it? Because it's still growing. It's still growing, still growing. So what's on the cards then? More growth. What's Barber China going to do for the business?
We're very proud to be Barber China to be part of this group, and we thank Lyndon for the organizer.
She's here. Lily, come in. Come stand behind us here. Oh, she's got a chair.
A special thank you to Lyndon and Barber China. We appreciate the offer of coming here, and we look forward to coming again next year for a bigger and better group.
I think, I mean, this is my first time flown in today. Great beginnings, I think. The main stage has been really busy, really good. We've had education on the stand down the road with BBA, did our signature shave there, haven't we? So, and we've got a load of judging at the moment. I think we're judging tomorrow as well. We've got the barber battles going on. So how's it going? You know, I know you've done one barber China before. This is kind of the fourth one.
This is the first one in 2 years ago. Smaller activations and regional barber China.
Yeah, because it was in the diary for last year, wasn't it? And we didn't. But COVID was still sneaking around, wasn't it? So we had to do something about that. So you're happy with how it's gone today?
I'm very happy.
Yeah. My pleasure.
I'm really happy.
I've only come because of you. You asked me, so I had to come.
Well done.
You say all the right things. You say all the right
I'm
things.
very happy with such a long journey.
Oh, it's no problem.
It hasn't been easy for a lot of the domestic travel.
Yeah.
Today, I'm checking back on data. We have about 2,000 barbers on site. So tomorrow, we'll look at the numbers. So I think I'm quite happy together.
very
Now we're from Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Southeast Asia, and China.
Yeah. So you've got people travelling from all over then. That's really good. I think from a show point of view, these guys have travelled just as far. How long have you seen you guys? All right. Okay. So you've done 14 hours then. So we've all done a bit of a stint there, haven't we? You know, but it's been worth it. Yeah.
One day long.
Very good. Well, hopefully, some of you can get out here. This is going to be a show to remember, I think. But I think it's going to be a show that's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and attract bigger and bigger brands. So we'll keep you posted, and hopefully have some more footage from Barber China 23. Thank you for all our guests here, Graham, Bill, Leo, and of course, see you all soon.
So here we are, grabbed another Barber China ambassador. This is, he's going to introduce himself, tell you where he's from, what his barbershop's called, and we'll ask him a few questions along the way.
I'm from Guangzhou, and my barbershop is J Wheel Barbershop. It's every day, every time for wheel. And my barber name is Barber J, or the J the Barber.
Fantastic. So when we're actually talking about barbering in China at the moment, how long have you been barbering?
Barbering? Maybe 8 years.
8 years?
8 years.
Oh yeah. We met you last night in the bar, as we do. That's where we do all our networking. And he's a really great character. He looked after us all night. He's a great character. At the moment, what's changing in China barbering at the moment?
Maybe the mind. Yeah.
The mindset.
Yeah.
As in, so the attitude towards barbers at the moment in the industry, that's changing, say, from, what the difference is, say, from 5 years ago?
The fading.
Okay. This is changing all over the world. Everybody's had enough of fading at the moment, and what Lips just said is, we need to start cutting hair. So they're learning all the time. I notice everybody's got a very distinct look in China. And you got long hair, and we keep, how much would it cost for me to cut your hair? It's like Samson. We cut his hair off, he loses all his creativity. So we've just been talking about that's his hair. How much would it cost to have his hair cut off? But we were laughing.
Maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I don't know.
What did he expect? What was his inspiration for coming?
My friend here, my cousin here, and every people in here. I am so happy.
Oh,
just happy.
Fantastic. So that's all we've got time for at the moment. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and I've enjoyed your company throughout the weekend. It's been fantastic. Well, here we are again, day 2. Here yesterday at Shanghai International Exhibition Centre for Barber China 23. Huge place, as you can see. I know Trevor got some footage yesterday without me. Said I missed me playing because I'd had too much beer, but that's all a load of rubbish. He's having you on. They lost me bags and missed me connection. Anyway, Barber's in China, Shanghai, can you believe it? Place is enormous. I had a great day yesterday. The expo went really well. On stage, doing our thing on stage again today. Lin was a great host yesterday, and we met some fantastic people. So let's get in there and do our thing. Okay, so here we are, Barber China 23. Fast fade competition, 100 participants. Oversubscribed, I think, enormously. They've been running heats all the 2 days. It's all going on 100 points, so we have to, all different styles, all different, it's all about the fade. Got my mate here, Bill. All the way from Oz. How are you doing? All right. What are we doing today then? What do you think of the standing up to yet? Yeah? Pretty good. You've done some... Yeah. There's been some judging earlier on as well. Yeah, very good. 100 people have entered this competition. 100 people. We've got 100 participants there. So over here. So it's 25 points for each category. So we've got hygiene, fade and line up, styling, and then top. Some great work. Is this one still 20 minutes? 20 minutes still, this one? Yeah. So we got 20 minutes. The first freestyle competition that we're judging later. Straight after this one. Something that's quite interesting is they don't use names on this competition. We've all got a number. So it's all anonymous. I don't know any of these guys. Or where they work. Which I think is a really good idea. Got some really different styles going on, different ways of doing things. Different techniques. But at the same time all trying to get the same result. Really good way of doing it with no names, just numbers. Good job because my Chinese is terrible. I think we're about 12 minutes in at the moment. I think there's 4 or 5 judges of us who are doing this today. Great crowds again today, we've got a lot of people in. All the booths are full. With one of my fellow judges at Barbers China 23. This is Rock Lee from Macau. Rock. So this is a pleasure, this one, because you can speak great English as well. So that's a plus point today. It's been driving me crazy. We got to use interpreters all day. So how you enjoying Barbers China?
Oh, it's great. It's the first barber hair show that I came back to China after COVID.
Yeah.
It's great to see some old faces and some new faces.
Well, I've got lots of questions to ask because now I haven't got to use an interpreter, obviously. So when you say it's the first show that's come back, so this is a big plus point for China then. This is a big moment because we've got it right at the beginning when it's come back to China. I noticed there's lots of people coming from all over the world. You've got to travel a long way as well from Macau. So what I have noticed is there's lots of different styles around it. Everybody's trying to stand out now, aren't they? So what's different about the industry at the moment?
I believe we're on a shift of believing that sense of feeling being a barber is all about the face and old school haircuts. I see a lot of barbers are adapting the hairdressing skills because our textures are very, very hard to create shapes and create blends.
Yeah.
So I can see that a lot of barbers now are improving their skills on making credible haircuts.
Do you know what? We've got exactly the same. I was talking to Ken earlier on, and he said exactly the same thing. You know, a couple of different people have brought that up about education. You know, they want to push the boundaries a little bit, not just doing fades all the time. So that's really great to hear from our perspective as educators. So tell us what's different about Macau than, I mean, our viewers out there, I don't know if they know where Macau is, you know, it's off the coast of China, near Hong Kong. What's different about Macau than China?
Culturally, we have a huge influence from the Portuguese as well. Like you will see a lot of heritage that passed down. Even our street names are still in Portuguese.
No way.
I'm part Portuguese, so
so
we have a very rich culture of blend of culture in Macau, more than other cities in China. It's the only place you can gamble legally, obviously. That also influence the haircuts we do. You know, like like I said, we have casinos. So you have casinos, you have hotels, you have clubs. So people are very self-aware of their image, so they look their best. And
so do you get a lot of Western influence from tourism? So I guess you get people coming from China into Macau. You get them coming from Japan, Australia. You get a big mix of people in Macau, I guess.
So that's why I get to cut a lot of different textures.
Yeah.
I've been cutting like straight hair, hard hair, even afro hair. You know, like so it's a good opportunity for me being in Macau, so I can cut multicultural textures.
Fantastic. We went into the pub. I met you at the pub last night, so we had a little bit of a giggle. Guys, I don't know if you can hear Linlin. She's the organizer at the moment. She's on stage. She can talk for England, can't she? She's absolutely unbelievable. I love her to death, but she is the loudest on stage. So what's in the future for you at the moment? What's in the pipeline, or what's the next thing you wanna push on to or achieve?
Well, as a former educator for Wall, like I used to do a lot of patient of clippers. So now, like I want to expand my expertise in hair and also in beard, in facial, like everything that I have learned, I want to contribute more to the industry to help the next generation to get like more skills and more like to improve to carry themselves as professionals. So like all about like really contributing myself.
I think it's about producing now rounded barbers that can do everything and every type of hair, you know, because we come across such a lot. You know, we travel around the world, we see lots and lots of different styles, different techniques. But I think the main thing is bringing it all together and producing rounded professionals, isn't it? You know, not just skin face, not just short stuff. You know, we can do a full range of products.
It's easy for like my people in China. Like once they get to know something, it's easy for them to fall into a box.
Yeah.
So I would like to help them to think and learn outside the box. It doesn't have to be like one thing. The way it is, you know, just for like for instance, barbering, it has to be like old school.
So education for you.
Just sharing my passion.
Do you know what? It's great. You're an inspiration to everybody, mate. You've been an absolute pleasure. Fantastic to see you. So, catch us again. We're signing off from Rockby in Shanghai. See you later. So here we are on the exhibition floor. I managed to grab some friends I met over the weekend. These are all Barber China ambassadors. So they're going to give you a bit of information through our lovely interpreter here. So they're going to introduce themselves, where they're from, what their name is, and what the barbershop is called. Over to you.
大家好，这里是 Barber China， 这里是上海。OK， 我是来自四川成都的长青理发店。好，我叫 Ken。
Hi guys, welcome to the Shanghai. This is Barber China Shanghai. My name is Lei from the Guangzhou. Also my shop in the Guangzhou. My name is the Gentleman Barber Shop. Yeah.
Welcome.
我现在在 Barber China 上海 I'm here at Barber China Shanghai. 然后我来自陕西省。I'm from 陕西咸阳省靖康的。我目前在浙江杭州经营家庭酒吧Barbers. Now at Hangzhou, Zhejiang province, and I run a barber shop. 名字叫梅深东法城。My shop name is 梅深东。然后我叫。And my name is
Fantastic. It's lovely to see you all here. Now, you've all got very distinctive styles in China at the moment. You're looking great. What's been the highlight of the show for you?
这次我觉得 Barber China 最吸引我的地方就是可以跟来自世界各地的 Barber。
Those guys and to develop this industry and to become friends with them also.
Fantastic.
I appreciate you guys coming here far away from here.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Our pleasure.
Very enjoying the convention. Very very happy here and met a lot with the barber. They are from the China or anywhere in Hong Kong, Machin, Taiwan, Shanghai. Met a lot of barber. Very happy.
Like the best part of Barber China is because there's no boundaries. All the people from all over the world come here all together to enjoy this show. Yes, that's it.
So, from a social point of view, it's all about the people for you guys.
大家都认为是最重要的是世界各地人都在这里。
But also, it's bringing everybody together as well.
Yeah.
So it's a good networking contribution, yeah?
所有人都聚集在这儿，然后再有这样一种连接，非常的好。
是的，我很开心能够所有人都聚集在这里。
Yes, I'm really happy that everybody is here. We all barbers, we all barbering. I think every year.
很老以后，我还在继续从事这个行业。
Even when I'm really old, I can
我会继续热爱这个行业，这是值得我做一辈子的。
I love barber. I love this industry. This is worth of my whole life doing this.
Can I just say something else before we go on? So, from you guys, how do you think this is to you the question? How do you think Chinese barbering has changed in the last few years? I think it's improved. The level has improved.
中国的 barber 过去的10几年有怎样的变化和改变吗？可以简单概述一下吗？你觉得？
中国其实在20年的时候
I think in China, when in 2002, there's only few stores in whole China. There's only like 12 stores. But recent years, the whole economy is getting better. And there's like 1,000 and more than 1,000 stores here, barbershops here in China. I really happy to see this change and the development of the whole industry.
And Blaze, from your point of view with your barbershop now, what kind of clients are you attracting? With you being a lady barber, so are you very busy at the moment? And can you give our viewers an idea of what your shop is like?
你能讲一下你的店大致是怎样的吗？有没有什么会有比较我的店是在一家，在一个Barbers store is actually it is a studio at this working area. 它的身体特别的长，然后它主要是做这些预约的。 It's mainly providing services for some appointment customers.
我的店里其实它是理论上来讲是不接待女性顾客，但是如果有女孩子来剪男生的发型，我还是会很乐意的去。
Theoretically, we don't do woman haircuts, but if there are some girls they want to do men haircuts, also we're really happy to do it for them.
Okay.
Yes,
We don't do hairdressing and dyeing in our store.
Okay. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for coming. We'll be back with some more interviews later on. But from Barber China, thank you very much. Thank you.
Great to see you.
About time we catch up.
I know. Pre-COVID, I think, other than being on the show.
We had you over, yeah, we've been on the show, and it's an honour to catch up.
Yeah, be back together, have a few beers and everything. So, Barber China 23, Shanghai. First time for me, what about you?
Same. I mean, I've done one show, but Barber China's our first one, obviously. And we've got our stand here, which was pretty cool. And
yeah, we got the Barber Boys on tour here.
Yeah, so that was good. You know, the academy, just getting the tool for obviously their market. And Trevor's obviously invited us to be an international judge, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What the Asians do, and I think they do it quite well.
What were your thoughts on the standards over here then?
Right. I mean, it's funny now how they're getting their divide.
Yeah.
Now that from being a hairdresser, they're going to obviously being barber. So, you know, them catching up was a bit weird for me. I thought it already happened like the rest of the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, skills are definitely up there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the show as it is, it's in its infancy. We're getting in right at the beginning. I think this is number 4, but COVID in between, so it's like a total restart for him. But I've been really impressed. I think it's been good.
I think there's a lot of potential, obviously, growing it, getting the Westerners over here to see obviously what they do. I think that's huge. And yeah, hopefully we can get them over to our countries. I think would be great as well. You know.
Yeah.
I'd love to have some of the Chinese barbers over there. You know, they got the cool look. You know what they're doing, what they can do with Asian hair. I think we've got a lot to learn.
Yeah, because there's a high proportion of Chinese in Aussie as well, isn't there?
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, especially in South Australia. When I can remember going over to Adelaide, coming down to you guys, and you've actually got in the airport, they've got signs in Mandarin and English, haven't they? It's unbelievable.
Queensland.
Yeah.
There is a big, population there of Asians, but you know, it's now, like I said, they're really starting to get the barber scene. They love that Ruzel look.
Oh yeah.
They got all the tats. They love their choppers and all that, which I think it's cool. I think it'll be interesting watching them grow over the next few years. I think.
Yeah. Just our viewers, just remind them. I'll just give them some background on you. Last time I was with you, you were still just in Adelaide. Have we moved out of there? How many shops have we got now?
We've got 17 in Adelaide, and obviously our academy.
Because you moved that as well since I was last with you.
Down to Kilburn there, and just out of the city, probably 7 days from where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking probably internationally now, to be honest, rather than looking nationally.
Okay.
To make the next step over. So yeah, lots of networking and see if we can do some partnerships over there. Right?
So all franchises, are they, or you own them all, or?
In Adelaide, they're all mine.
Yeah.
Ours, our company, myself and my wife and family, obviously. But we're looking at franchising now, all partnerships, 50-50 deal.
Right. Okay.
That's more enticing.
Yeah.
To do something like that.
You've got. I mean, the days are gone now where you don't have to try with stuff and everything. You've got to really bend over backwards, haven't you? You got to monetize everything, and you got to dangle the carrot now, haven't we? So it's hard. I mean, you're back to normal over COVID. You're getting as strong as ever now, then, yeah.
We are, but the problem is, I think, like the rest of the world, everyone's opening up.
Yeah.
You know, so
it's happening it's happening in Australia like everywhere else.
And like South Australia, if our population's not obviously growing,
Yeah.
It's chewing into our pie. If our population's growing, you know, there's mouths to feed, but like this now. From when I used to have one store, you know, in an area, now I'm surrounded by 4 stores.
Yeah.
And it's all about convenience. You know?
Yeah.
All the young guys have seen what we've done, so obviously they want to be part of it, which is cool. That we're growing, but obviously it's taking a bit of our price, so we're trying to diverse all the time our business.
Yeah. So you got some of the team here with you. You brought the crew with you. You got Anthony. I saw him.
Curry come down, obviously, does a lot of our touring for us around the world. And Caprice, first time on stage with her father, which blew me away. I mean, it's every man's dream, I guess, to have his daughter next on stage. And she's going hard with her hairdressing. She's working in a hairdressing salon in Adelaide, and she's starting to do all the award work, so she's up for South Australian hairdresser. She's shooting for that.
Okay.
So it's quite inspiring for me, so I can sit back and watch all these young ones grow.
Very good. And how's the beautiful wife?
She's the best. She's holding the fort. She's, you know, the strength of the stable and the hub in the wheel. So she's out there, and we're calling her 5 to 6 times a day.
Oh, fantastic.
So we're blessed.
Yeah, it's not too far for you, though. I mean, time difference isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not like, because I think we're 7.5 hours. But travelling this way in the world, I can phone her when I get in from work, so...
You got jet lag too.
No, I don't suppose. I'm professional, I am, you know, professional. It nearly took me 2 days to get here, and they still made me work as soon as I got here, so...
There is a big shout out to Trevor, I want to just mention. Everything he's doing for the industry and to get us over here, obviously, Aussies, China, UK here, another friend of ours from Australia. Like I said, without Trevor, we wouldn't be here, so a big thumbs up to Trevor Stud there from the British Barber Association. So, Trev, well done, mate, and keep making us grow and making us get out of our comfort zone.
Hey, steady now, don't give him too much.
Catching up with you and talking about meeting the king.
Away. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's great. It's about networking, it's about friends, isn't it? You know.
And that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
I mean, we had you come down, so we have a friend, we believe, in the UK, and you have a friend in Australia, and I think everyone, you know, grows this industry and culture. It's phenomenal. Right?
Yeah. I think there's, we were in the pub last night, it was a barbershop that turned into a pub at night or at the weekends, and really great concept. I know we've got it around the world. I had to go just taste the local brew. Yeah. It's research. It's just research, obviously. I got a fancy little bar that's nice IPA, so it was good. It was good. So I had to try a couple of those. Trevor dragged me away. He said he got no work tomorrow. I said, never bothers me. You're all right, but yeah, it was really nice. Great to see the locals. Anybody want to get in touch? Barbers will be back on as soon as we possibly can. We're going to bring it live from China as well. But all I can say is, from China, Barber 23, Shanghai, it's been fantastic. Thank you very much to my good friend here.
Take care, mate.
Fantastic John from Barber Boys in Adelaide.
Barber China out 2023.
I knew you wouldn't be far.
Double fisting.
Double pumped. This is what barbershop is like in China. Have a quick look inside. This is Friday night gatherings. Let's see who else we can find.
Q was the below.